Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Fuel? Okay, I decided to play something that's a little bit outside of my normal play style. I decided to play a racing game because I was enjoying speedrunners. This is obviously nothing like speedrunners, but I thought to myself, maybe there's an entire genre of game that I've just never given a chance. So I searched for the keywords racing game, open world, procedurally generated, and I found Fuel, which is a poor choice, but I was able to get it on the cheap because it's a poor choice, so perhaps that's okay? A few notes about the game. So online play in this requires games for Windows Live, which doesn't exist anymore, which means I don't get any leaderboards. There we go. You need to be in games for Windows Live to get leaderboards. I cannot play online, but I can do offline free ride, and I can save, and I can do all that kind of stuff. There's lots you can do offline. You can basically play most of the game offline. Steam actually unlisted the game because they unlisted everything that had games for Windows Live and hadn't updated. So, oops! It was a little bit difficult to even acquire this game. The opening cutscene had music that was definitely very, liable to be, to get a copyright claim on it. So I just removed all of the music from the game, and replaced it with royalty-free tracks from Incompetech.com. So thank you, Incompetech.com, for providing royalty-free tracks. The original music for this game was complete garbage anyway, so I didn't really want that. I'm perfectly happy to just stick with the royalty-free tracks. Anyway, the basic plot of this game, if a racing game needs a plot, is that you are in a sort of post-apocalyptic world, semi-post-apocalyptic, I would say, where global warming has turned the weather into craziness. Most of the people have fled to the northern northern or southern, to the cold enough climates that they can actually sort of survive. You are a moron, so you haven't fled, and you live in this wasteland where people use fuel as credit, basically. For some odd reason, it doesn't seem to take fuel to drive a car, or any of the other vehicles you drive in this game, but it does take fuel to pay for things. So I'm not sure what kind of fuel it is, but anyway, or maybe I am wasting fuel right here, and this is stupid. Oh well, anyway, this is a giant open world. That's one section that we're in now. There are lots of other sections. We need lots of stars to unlock them. We only need one more star to unlock that one, so it looks like we're going to be going there pretty soon. And obviously, to get stars, we need to do challenges. So, let's look at the challenge. Well, first off, there are some career challenges, but these I've already done. I've only played in rookie mode, because I don't play racing games. I don't know what I'm doing. This is on the bike. I don't really like the bike. This is on the buggy. The buggy's fine. Muscle car. I haven't played in a muscle car yet. Okay, so this will give me 2,000 fuel. This is a muscle car. Okay, I have played in a muscle car. I didn't realize this thing counted as a muscle car. That's fine. I'll do that. I enjoy the car races. You haven't seen anything, so I played 3 career mode and 3 challenges, just to sort of get myself accustomed to the game before I subjected you to it. I am really glad I replaced the music. This is much better racing music. I think it chooses the music based on your car, maybe? Because I seem to recall that this is what I got with this car before. So, this is the muscle car music. Isn't it highly appropriate to muscle cars? I just took a totally random selection of electronic, funk, and electronic funk. This one is under electronic, and I don't think under funk. What am I actually doing? Am I just following a track here? Poorly? Yes. In fact, I'm following a track very poorly, because I needed to go down there. Sorry, this is a checkpoint race, and I'm nowhere near the checkpoints I need to be at. Oh, look, a checkpoint. Watch me die right here. Okay, everything's fine. Probably not gonna get within my time limit, since I just totally botched that checkpoint, but whatever. Whoa! So this is So I watch Kurt J. Max racing games. That never really inspired me to play one. But it has, you know, maybe taught me a little bit about the difference between very arcadey racers and simulation racers. Unsurprisingly, this is arcadey. You do a lot of going sideways, which is not something you would do or want to do if you were, you know, really racing. And a lot of, well, the control just doesn't, you know, it doesn't actually feel like I'm, oh god, driving a car here. It feels like I'm playing a game, which is fine. Let me just destroy that, that wreck there. I am A, doing an incredibly terrible job, and B, I am just hitting everything, so yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this challenge, maybe prove to you that I'm borderline competent when I actually follow the trail. Oops, cut that a little bit close, that was not a good turn for me. Yeah, I've only got 30 seconds left and I still have 2 checkpoints. It's highly unlikely that I'm gonna do this. Anything's possible. Anything's possible if you're sideways enough. This is great music. What was I complaining about? All music is atmospheric if the atmosphere is no copyright claims. Haha. Oh god. The music actually did get kind of tense. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, well, I hit a fuel barrel. Is that good? Does that give me fuel? Try harder or fail forever. So a few crappy things about this game. Not being online, that's crap. The whole theme, I hate the theme. I don't like the whole, oh, you're in an apocalyptic wasteland. I don't like this font. I hate the theme. But that's fine. I can hate the theme. I doubt that I'm gonna like the theme of any racing games. So I can deal with that. And then the original music really was shit. I'm glad I replaced it. I love this loading music, even though it's, you know, not the original loading music. But I'm glad I replaced the music because it was shit. Other than that, I'm enjoying myself. Maybe this particular game is more suitable to me than others might have been, but okay, here we go. When I actually go on the right path, that's bound to work out well. So the challenge in this race, I suppose, is that this is not the ideal vehicle for this off-road experience. This game has a lot of off-road stuff. It has the buggy and the ATV. Both of those are really great for off-roading. In fact, they're so good for off-roading that you basically have no reason to stay on the roads. Their traction off-road is just as good as their traction on-road, or at least it sure doesn't feel any worse. So where they're going, you don't need roads, which is really good in this giant open world. Anyway, all these races are just in locations on the open world, so you can actually sort of find them accidentally just by driving around. And, of course, you can race in this area, or just drive in this area, oh god, even when you're not doing a race. And that's really cool. Just the fact that it's this giant open world that's very much alive. That's pretty cool, I think. Well, I guess, okay, the world isn't very much alive. It's very much post-apocalyptic and dead, but it's very much, you know, all of the challenges and such are in the same world. You don't just choose a challenge, teleport somewhere, choose a challenge, teleport somewhere. You actually are in the game world, and all of the challenges are as well. Whoa, no! And in fact, I suppose this might be a surprise to some of my viewers, but my favorite game style is open world. Like Grand Theft Auto, like the Saints, God, what is the actual title of that series? Saints Row! Saints Row! Like Saints Row, that is my favorite style of video game, in spite of the fact that all I Let's Play is RPGs and point-and-click adventure games. So, that open world mentality, that very much appeals to me. Okay, now I'm on road. I should make it. I should just barely make it, but I should make it. Come on, come on. Don't screw up right at the end. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it! Oh, come on! Let's make it in fast motion. Well, this feels familiar. Come on! Go faster! Oh man, am I even worse off than I was before? Maybe? Oh, come on, get straight, go, go, go. Oh no, this is not gonna happen, is it? Oh, I was even closer. Let's try a different challenge, actually. I'm happy to just fail, so... yeah, I'm not good at racing in general. Well, no, I don't know, maybe I am. Maybe I'm just not good at that particular challenge. Oh, anyway, I remembered to mention, if the frame rate seems kind of crappy, well, it's kind of crappy for me, too. I don't know why I can't get the frame rate on this really relatively old game to work out for me. Okay, let's try one that's not in the muscle car. The buggy I like. Yeah, let's go with Wild Track in the buggy. This is a circuit race. This will have a bunch of other entrants. That's fine. Let's choose my buggy here, the Psychotic Fox. The livery, I'm gonna switch this around. Usually given the option, I go with green and pink, but the green and pink was not an option in this game, so I'm going. For a while I was going with red and green. Then I realized that's Christmassy. Let's not go with that. So instead, I'm going with red and yellow, going sort of Bumblebee style. Okay, so now we'll see an actual race. The AI drivers in this game do seem to just have much better acceleration than you do, so you have to manage with the handling. Or perhaps that's just because of the car I've got. Oops, I just went off the race. You know what? This is a very poor start to this race, actually. Oh, I'm very bad at following the GPS. I find it's not clear enough. Like it doesn't make it very obvious where you're supposed to go, because you have to. So there's this GPS overhead that doesn't show in every race, and it doesn't show in this race. And if you don't see it, then you have to just. The GPS does show in this race. Well, I'm just a moron then. But anyway, if it doesn't show, which it doesn't show in some races, then you just have to go by the mini-map. And the GPS, sort of interestingly, because there are all these various vehicles that you can use, the GPS apparently tries to get you the shortest path for your vehicle. So, like, if you're driving this buggy, then it'll send you down dirt paths like this. But if you're driving the muscle car, it'll try and keep you on, you know, road. What a concept, road. So... And that applies even in the open world. That has nothing to do with the racing. So like here, because I'm not missing a checkpoint, that cheat is fine. Just go to hell, guy. I'll just smash your car up. It's no problem. And I'm now in second, I guess. Well, third, because that guy just pulled ahead of me. So 1 on technicalities. Just got to get past this guy. I suppose, so the so the career mode races have a difficulty setting. The challenge races don't seem to. So I don't know if maybe your last used difficulty setting from the, oh crap, I'm supposed to go this way. I don't know, maybe your last used difficulty setting from the career mode is used for the challenges or something? For the most part, I haven't found them that difficult, but obviously I'm still in second on this one, and I didn't manage that last challenge that wasn't a race, so maybe I am finding them difficult. So maybe they're just a fixed difficulty and the career mode races aren't? Perhaps that will become clearer once we see a career mode race. Nyeh. And remember, this is all inexplicably for fuel. Fuel that, no, doesn't even fuel your... Oh, damn it. Oh, dang it. I need to actually go through the checkpoint. No, it's not very forgiving. No, there come all the other racers. I'll just go through the checkpoint backwards. That'll be fine. Great, now I have to catch everyone. Super. This is how I lose the race. Haha. That mistake probably cost me the race right there. Oh dear, that is unfortunate. I'm going to take a mega shortcut here in an attempt to not lose the race. Hello! I'm back in second again, but I don't have much speed. Yeah, figured I wasn't going to keep that place. Let me just leap off of a mountain in order to get my places back. That should work out well. It's worth mentioning. So this, like the accelerator, in what I assume is quite normal for racing games, the accelerator is the right trigger, the brake is the left trigger, and reverse is also the left trigger, which I find infuriating. But what I find more infuriating, at least with the Logitech F310, which is the PlayStation 2 style Xbox compatible Logitech game controller, which I normally highly recommend, the amount of pressure you have to put on the accelerator to keep it down is actually starting to hurt my finger. So, I don't know. I might, let up on the accelerator, not because I'm trying to, execute a turn really well, or, go right over the landscape here, but just because, ow, it hurts so much! Checkpoint, and slide right around there. I'm glad this was a 2-lap race, because at the end of that last lap, there was a 0 probability of me winning the race. I don't think I have to win. I think I have to place, because this is a challenge, not a career mode. But for a while there, it was questionable whether I would even place. I did not need to lift there. I did not need to... No, dang it, this again. I did not need to lift on the accelerator, because that was all road, good traction, easy turn. Oh well. I will catch you, guy. I will catch you, Basil Zauz Krasky. You... Probably it's Basil, actually, come to think of it. I don't think Basil is a name. I think Basil is a name. Okay, let's not screw up. Yeah, there we go. Let's not screw up this turn right here. There we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! Okay, we're just going off the road and heading straight for the next checkpoint. That's fine. I do not need roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads! It's all good. It's all fine. Now I just turn around. That doesn't count as cheating because there was only one checkpoint in the way, so that's totally okay. You could do that. The lines try and keep you on the track, obviously. And if I could look behind me without freaking out... In fact, I don't know how to look behind me. Can I look behind me? The only way I know how to look behind me is to turn the camera all the way around, and that's really slow. Anyway, I'm sure that they would be close. Yeah, so that was a necessary cheat there. Congratulations, you won the challenge. I got 2,000 fuel, which is a lot for this part of the game. But now, I think... So I don't know if that counts as a star. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I don't know what all the terms in this game mean. Yeah, loading music. That isn't the original loading music. Let's quickly save. And take a look at the map. I just click select. It should show me the map instantly. Why did I get a loading screen? Okay, it did that instead. Whatever. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, maybe that is what I wanted to do. So there is this Create New Race button that lets you make your own race within this open world. That's very cool. But let's not focus on that for now. So this guy... I need to zoom out for it to tell me the right thing. Zoom out further. Oh, dang it. Oh, whoops, I'm in... No wonder. I'm in Create Race. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. Zoom out. Notionally, I can unlock this guy now? Oh, I need one more star. Well, how do I get a star, then? Okay, I need 4 stars, I guess. Oh, I guess the challenges don't count as stars, do they? Only the career mode stuff is stars? But Oh! I get a certain number of stars based on the level of difficulty I play it in. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now I've got the real trick. Oh yeah, because I got 1 out of 3 stars, I think is what it's saying there. Whoops! Okay, I guess we're going to see a career mode challenge. We're going to see the buggy one, because I do like the... Well, no, I just played one in the buggy. So we're going to see the quad bike one. Expert level, which I am going to fail on. Here's my beautiful red and yellow quad bike. Start the race. I've only done this on the beginner difficulty, but I need the star. What can I say? I had to explore this giant, beautiful open world. I'm just grooving to the music here. Yeah! This music is kind of appropriate, I think. Oh, is this the one I think it is? Oh, I was terrible on this race. This might not end well for me. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.